Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. In this video, we will be doing a mini Q&A while doing a sketch slash draw with me style video as you get a sneak peek into the summer collection, which will include a cute little orange guy named Citrus and an adorably sweet gal who goes by the name Berry. But in this video, we'll be focusing on Citrus and sketch ideas for him. So with that said, grab a drink as this will be a chatty one, and I want to talk to you as if we were sitting together on a couch and just chilling. I've received two really good questions, and the first one is from May Yang Art, and she commented, "Congrats on 300 subs. When did you realize that you wanted to change from doing art as a hobby to doing art for a small business?" Thanks so much for your question, May, and thanks so much for the congrats. Yes, guys, we have reached over 300 by the time this video comes out, and so let's just take a little moment to celebrate the small victories. Thank you so much. You guys are freaking awesome, and I'm just humbled by the amazing support. So to answer your question, May, I actually had my shop open for quite a long time. I believe I opened it back in 2018, and it started as a place to sell lightly used stuff, such as my daughter's Shopkin collection. I also dabbled in a variety of hobbies because I like working with my hands. So I tried making doll clothes and wigs, handmade felt plushies and resin pieces, and I would sell them on Etsy. The shop part of it wasn't really a big deal for me at the time, as I was just messing around with hobbies and thought, hey, I have all of this stuff. Why not try to see if anyone wants to buy it? So I used it as a platform to get rid of excess. I found that packing orders was so fun, and I would try to decorate the packages and make it look nice so that the customer wouldn't just receive a plain package in the mail. And it was never about making money, but so much the joy of packing cute orders for others. The labor of it all was enjoying to me, as cheesy as it sounds. It wasn't until I saw Laurel May art YouTube videos when I realized, wait, you can design art and sell it to others? I want to try to do that. I believe that was about a little over a year and a half ago. And ever since I've been working on art and trying to get better at it, it was the one thing that actually stuck. And I continue to love doing it. But admittedly, I still felt the need to do more with my hands. And that's where the crafts came in. It's been difficult to make sales for my art, but I haven't really made much of an effort in social media and the shop until about 6 months ago. So now it's a learning curve trying to get better at designing art, managing social media, and running a small shop. But I haven't lost motivation and still have a lot of fight in me to keep pursuing it. And knowing that I can only do this part time, I've accepted that it will take me a lot longer to get there than if I were to do this full time. So hopefully that answers your question. The next question I received was from Good Girl Williams, and she commented, "Any tips for just starting a small art business?" Thank you so much for your question, Good Girl Williams. Now, I really had to think about this one because I'm new to the small art business world, and again, I've struggled with making sales, so I didn't know if I was experienced enough or qualified, and I'm using air finger quotations for that word, qualified to answer this question. So I'm going to answer based on how I will tackle my small art business going forward. And disclaimer alert, I'm experimenting so much with my small business right now. I don't know if anything that I'm doing will be successful, but I do think that persistence and dedication will overcome, and to not let the failures get me down, even though that is easier said than done. So I'm going to tackle starting my small art business using three concepts. For the first one is planning and research. I want to plan more now and research what's selling and trending and try to use that information to sell items that I can actually make, preferably in-house and not manufactured until I can make more sales. For example, let's say that candles are trending. Well, I'm not going to make a candle, but maybe I can design an art print, bookmark, or greeting print that includes a candle or a phrase that makes a candle lover want to use their candles more. Maybe I can design digital candle wallpapers or icons that may possibly be a person's aesthetic. And of course, I will put my own art style spin on it. And so those ideas lead me to my second concept, which is adding value to my arts and crafts. I want to add purpose to my art so that people may feel more inclined to want that art because either it's sentimental or adds value to their lives. Maybe the art can be functional, like digital icons, or maybe a reminder, or even a decor piece that is a talking point for when guests come over. And that last idea leads me to my final concept, style. I don't just mean art style, but my art approach to products. I'm thinking about leaning my art towards being functional and helpful in some sort of way, whether that means going from cutesy art for the studio or kids' room to also generalizing it to filling a space in the living room or kitchen. Maybe adding more humor because laughing is the best medicine for a bad moment in life. Mental health is finally getting its overdue recognition, and maybe I can make some comforting pieces that will relax or inspire others. We all struggle mentally in some degree, and it's very complex and difficult to overcome. However, sometimes it is as simple as looking at a sticker that says, "Be kind to your mind." That helps me breathe and let go a little. And I would like to be able to help others do the same. I hope I was able to answer your question and give you some insight on my approach. I also wasn't sure if you wanted more technical tips rather than conceptual tips, like what equipment to use and what products to make and where to get those materials. Feel free to leave a follow up and I will answer that in the comments below. Again, I'm new to running a small business. Maybe it will work and maybe it won't, but I know for certain that not trying anything will 100% not work. I want to be able to use YouTube as a platform to exchange ideas and build a community where we can help each other out. A wise person once said to my family, "Every person is a potential friend." And it really stuck for me. And I reiterate, why not spread the kindness as it costs you nothing? If anyone has any additional questions or follow-ups to my responses, feel free to leave a comment and I will definitely get back to you and answer them as best as possible. And I hope, if nothing else, that this video was helpful in some sort of way. And that's pretty much the mini Q&A segment of the video. I hope you enjoyed the art and the sketch ideas that you've seen in the sketchbook. Again, it's citrus, he's an orange, and now that summer's coming up, I wanted to make the next set of art bright, colorful, and just fun, and just hopefully it makes people smile. So if you like this video and you want to see more, I am thinking about doing more art videos and design videos. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't. Likes and shares are always appreciated. And I just want to thank you again for your support and just for being here. Again, thank you for the over 300 subscribers. And you guys are awesome. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.